Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica and today I have my No Buy Project Pan update for you. This is a project that is kind of like unofficial. A bunch of people are doing it, but they all have their own rules that kind of work with their own painting styles and their painting collections. This was loosely inspired by Jessica Payne. Dora started doing something similar, not exact, but something similar based on that inspiration. And then I know Ruth jumped on, Caena and I jumped on. I know there's tons of other people that have joined in. Everyone that I'm aware of that's doing some form of this No Buy Project Pan is going to be listed down in my description box. If you are doing this or you know someone that is doing this that isn't down there, please let me know in the comments and I would love to get them or you put into my description box so other people can find you and show you some support. All right, the idea of this project is to pick your categories that are problem categories that you want to have a no buy for until you hit your certain goal for all of those products. So at least that's how I'm doing it. I know Jessica Payne is doing it a little bit different. She has picked an arbitrary number, which is 100, and she wants to finish 100 products, and she can't purchase anything from her no buy categories until she has completed 100 products. So without further ado, I'm going to go into mine. I am not going to go over every single no buy category because I would have a ton of stuff on my desk if I did that. But I am going to go over some of them and then I will let you know what's going on. Some are actually in this project because I don't have them in other projects and I want to make sure that I'm still working on those types of products that are in my problem categories, and some I have in this project as well as in other projects. So it's a little mix and match of everything, but hopefully it will make some sense. I'm going to start with getting my empties out of the way because they're in front of me, and if I don't get them out of the way, I'm going to be knocking them over and making a ton of noise. So for the first one, it is going to be a lotion. And I did have one in this project. It was the Bath & Body Works Twisted Peppermint. I love this stuff. It smells so stinking good. And I just bought a hand lotion. No, not a hand lotion. A hand soap in this for my bathroom so that I can still enjoy the scent. But it is not something that goes in my inventory because it's a hand wash. It's a hand soap. And, you know, I can still enjoy the scent without destroying my no buy or my inventory. So very happy to have this used up, though I am going to miss it. My goal for lotion is 10. I currently own 12. So I'm going to show you the two that I have in projects that if I don't get any more lotions, I could potentially reach my goal once these are done. The one is quite sizable. I'm going to show you the smaller one first. It is from Necessaire. It is the Body Retinol, which is kind of like a moisturizer, a body moisturizer with retinol in it. I don't even remember which project this is in, but it is virtually brand new. Has no scent whatsoever. And if I can get the cap on, I'm always struggling with my grip. But I have only used this once since I brought it in. I don't know why I can't think of words today. I think it's the meds because I did take them earlier and I kind of get that floaty head. So that one, I'm going to be working on that one, and I'm going to be working on this one as well. This is the Philosophy Pure Grace body lotion. As you can see, it is almost completely full. It is 32 ounces. I have started using it, but there's a lot of product here that's going to need to be used up. So I will keep you updated on that as we get through the year. I'm hoping to have some more stuff finished. Next empty is a serum that was actually in this project. This is the Sunday Riley Be Nice 10% niacinamide serum. I really enjoyed this one. I like a niacinamide because I have oily skin and I find that my skin behaves much nicer if I'm using it. So this is not something I'm going to repurchase right now because I do own other niacinamides, but it was very, very nice to use. Moving on to my foundations. Oh, did I even tell you what my goal for serums was? I don't think I did. My serum goal is 10 and I currently own 17. So getting closer, as I had like 20 something, I think last year, down to 17. I'm feeling good about that. Oh, and I probably should show you what I have in other projects, which is why I'm not rolling another one into this project. I will discuss what I am working on currently. So this is the one that's getting the most use. It is the Glow Recipe Pomegranate Peptide Firming Serum. I like to use this at night, and not quite halfway done on this one, but I'm working on that. I am also working on this one from Glow Recipe. It is the Strawberry Smooth BHA and AHA Salicylic Serum. That is a tongue twister. There's more. The Sunday Riley Good Jeans. This just got rolled into a project. I don't remember which one, but I have not started using that one yet because I just haven't. Next up is another niacinamide. This is from Drunk Elephant. It's the Be Goldie Bright Drops with 5% niacinamide. So I am not going to use this one until I think I have another one that has niacinamide in it. Maybe I don't have them all in front of me. I don't know, but maybe I do need to start using that one. I might. I'll have to double check on that. And then I have the Paula's Choice C15 Super Booster, which is, according to them, not a serum, even though it looks and acts like a serum. It is a booster, and I do like their stuff. So, yeah, and it's always nice to have a vitamin C serum to work into your skincare routine. So, I have at least 5 serums that I'm currently working on. My goal, like I said, is 10. I currently own 17, so we're getting there. I expect to have all 5 of those done this calendar year. Who knows what I'm going to get in PR? I have not gotten any in PR just yet, but the year is still very young, so, you know, all bets are off. Who knows what we're going to get. But I am making progress, and I'm very happy about that. Okay, now we can move on to another category, and that's going to be my foundations. I did have this in this project. It is the Pure Lace Ageless Glow Serum BB Cream. I had the shade medium. I actually did really like this. It's a little more full coverage than I've been into lately, and I have a whole nother one of these. I feel like I will have to use the other one just for certain occasions because I don't always want full coverage, but I did enjoy it when I wanted full coverage. And let's see, I have a goal of 5, and I'm currently working on multiples in other projects. I know one right here in front of me. This is from ColourPop, and it is the No Filter Foundation. I also have the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter, which I have it categorized as a foundation, but you can also use it as like a liquid highlighter, that glow within kind of look. But I don't know, I just put it in my foundation. It just seemed easier because it's kind of like a glowy foundation. And then I have the Rose Ink Skin Enhanced Luminous Tinted Serum. It is a like a serum and a foundation skin tint all together. So I'm working on those as well. And my last rollout is going to be for my lip pencils. This one is from ColorMax. It was in this project, and it is the Diva Glamour Matte Lip Color. I really liked this one a whole lot. I do have 2 others from ColorMax that are a very similar color. They're just, I think, slightly darker, but they are the same kind of shade, I suppose, and I will eventually get to work on those. I have a goal of 5 lip pencils, and I currently own 12. I will not be rolling another one into this project because I do have 2 in other projects that I am attempting to finish. I'm working on other lip pencils, but those are just goal-oriented, like usage, and these 2 are specifically in to finish. So the first one is from Nude Sticks. It is in the shade Greystone. It is like super dark brown. I do actually have it on my lips today, but I have other stuff with it. And yeah, I'm hoping that I can get that done sometime this year. And then this one is from Buxom. It is in the shade Hush Hush, and I have not used it yet, but it is so pretty and neutral. I think I can use that with a lot of different lip products, whether they're lipsticks or glosses or whatever. I feel like that's going to be a nice everyday lip color to use. So those 2 I will keep you updated on throughout the year. Okay, let's get on to some of the other categories where I have some progress that I want to show you. And then we will wrap this thing up. So first is going to be body butters. I do have a goal of 10. I currently only own 8, so I am at my goal, but I did have a body butter, body cream, whatever in this project. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep working on this product, even though I don't have to technically. I want to keep working on it until it is done. And that'll keep me well below what my goal is, and I'm okay with that. It's just going to be a greener category, and it gives me a little bit of extra leeway, and I'm enjoying the product. So for my body butter, body cream, those kind of like thicker things that I like to use in the wintertime, I have the Bath & Body Works Winter Candy Apple, and I would guess, since I can't see through this, I'm guessing I'm in this kind of range because it just feels different and it's getting lighter. So who knows, maybe I can have this done by the next update. I'm using the heck out of it because it is so cold and so dry here right now that body butters and creams, they're all the rage for me, and yeah, that's getting to work out. I am also working on a cream, hand cream from this category in another project, and that is the L'Occitane Vanilla Flower Hand Cream. This stuff is amazing. I love it, and I know this is going to be done this year. So again, that's going to take me from my current 8. By the time these 2 are finished, it's going to take me down to, what, 6? Yeah, I'm very happy about that. For bronzer, I do have one in this project, and it is the Smashbox Soft Fusion Lights, and I think this one is in the shade Dusk. It used to have like sections, and I frankened it all together. I just kind of mixed it up and made it like a more normal color instead of having really dark streaks and really light streaks. My only problem with this is it is too shimmery, and I don't love the shimmer factor. It's a nice color, but the shimmer. So what I've been doing, if you look closely at this one, you can see I've scraped little bits of it off, and I have frankened them with some matte stuff to create a very like similar shade. It's not perfect, but it is a similar shade, and this way it kind of cuts down on that shimmer a little bit. I'm able to use it. It's going to take me longer to finish this up, but I do think I can have it done before the end of the year, which is really the ultimate goal. And if this is how I have to do it, where I franken bits of it, then, you know, it's going to make it easier for me to wear it, feel comfortable with it, and, you know, make it work for me. So bronzers, how many do I own? I currently own 7, and my goal is 5. So if I can get this out this year, then I only have 1 more to go. And the only way I will get another bronzer is if I get it in PR, it's gifted to me or whatever. That is not something that I will buy. I have no intentions of buying any other bronzers until I get through all of mine. And honestly, even after I get through all of mine, I probably won't purchase another one until I get my brown eyeshadows under control, because I have so many of those. And, you know, once I have bronzers done and switch over to the eyeshadows, I can get some of those numbers knocked down. And then maybe once, you know, my brown eyeshadows are under control, maybe then I'll buy another bronzer. But that is not on my radar in the even near or distant future. So I'm very, very content with making my bronzers go away. Next up is concealer. I get a lot of that in PR and gifted and stuff like that. I do occasionally buy one for myself, but it's few and far between. And this is one that I got in PR. It is from Rose Inc. It is the Soft Light Hydrating Concealer, and the shade is LX080. I'm never going to remember that number, but it's on the spreadsheet, so I was able to share it with you. I currently own 8 concealers. My goal is 5, and realistically, once I get down to that 5, I'm probably going to take it down to like 3. I like to have a concealer for my face, a lighter concealer for like my under eye area, and I'm okay with like maybe 1 backup, but I don't need to have tons of concealer. That's one of those, once I get to a certain goal, I'm going to keep it real low so I can keep my products fresh. I don't know if you're even going to be able to see this, but there is some slight windowing in here, and it does not want to focus properly. But I do have a little bit of windowing, but there's still a lot of product up here and down here. I think it's just where I have scraped, and it has just left a little bit of windowing there, but I still have a lot of product to go. And my last two products I'm going to show you together because they're the same brand, my nail base coats and top coats. These are the two that I'm working on from Jessica Nails. This one is the base coat. You can see I definitely have a little bit of progress here. It's going to be a while till I get that done, but I am using it and making some progress. Base coats, my goal is to keep it 5 and under. I currently own 8, and that's of the regular polish ones, not the gels. And then top coats, I'm working on the Jessica Nails Top Priority, and you can see definitely have some progress there as well. Again, goal of 5, keeping it 5 and under, and I own 7. I probably shouldn't own 7, but I do because I purchased at the end of the year another one of these because this one is so stinking close to being done, and it is my absolute favorite Holy Grail top coat. It is a quick dry. It's the I&M out the door, and I wasn't sure if this was going to get to the point where I couldn't really use it, so I got another one, and I think this is going to be done before this, but both are going to be done in this calendar year, so I will be very happy about that. If I can get those both done, I'm at goal, and I'm going to be a happy camper. Definitely go check out everyone else that is doing this project. They're going to be linked down below if I know they're doing it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.